सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Mahayogi Swami Umanand Saraswati ki jai. I am glad today 2 questions came to me, and this particular channel is going to try and only answer those 2 questions for today. First, it was regarding a story, Khulja Sim Sim. It is titled, one of my YouTubes, the earlier ones has this, which I shall again put it into the outro, so those who have not heard it would hear it again. The story was about a beggar, and the goddess Parvati tells her own husband, that is Lord Shiva, that here is a man who is so poor, and why don't you do something about it? So Lord Shiva said, all right, I'll look into it. But unfortunately for him, it is not in his fate to be rich. So she says, however, if you choose to do so, he could attain it. So Lord Shiva decides that he will keep a golden brick on the path of this beggar, his routine, to and fro path. Lord Shiva goes and keeps a small brick made of gold on the path. And they both, Lord Shiva and Parvati, from the heavens look down and see what happens. This old beggar leaves his house and is now going out again to beg. And suddenly he thinks, if I were blind or pretend that I were blind, maybe people will have more compassion for me and give me some money. So he decides to walk blind and see if it works. Unfortunately for him, the golden brick is right in front, and he walks past by it because he tends to close his eyes or pretends that he cannot see. Now, when this question was told, when the story was told, some called back and said, Swamiji, the story is very good. Of course, it tells us about a man missing the opportunity. Is that all? Think. It is not all. We all tend to be together somewhere or the other due to some opportunity given to us. The opportunity is golden. I am not talking about the brick. I am talking about the opportunity of meeting people or being at certain places and going through a certain discipline or coming across a situation. All these could be opportunities. You have to realize it. It is right there, right in front of you, and very often we don't notice it. For some reason or the other, we ignore the opportunity. Like, I will give you a small example. There might be some elders in the house who live with you all. You have an opportunity to earn your virtuous merits. You tend not to notice it. There might be just a poor man who comes to your doorstep for a piece of bread. It could be an opportunity to you to give you that opportunity of earning a virtuous merit. The man might be at your doorstep. But we always tend to see the person who comes has come for his benefits. No, destiny will help you when you start seeing that person has come to your doorstep for your destiny too. This opportunity we cannot afford to miss. All of us will get our opportunities in life. And when they are right there, most of us go blind. Youngsters and the listeners who have questioned me, I hope I have tried to answer your questions. People you meet may have something very good to give. Think about it. There was a second question which was asked to me. Why have you introduced Yoga Danda? Again, that is in my 9th YouTube program on Kundalini Yoga. I have not introduced it. It has already been there. In the science of Shiva Swarudaya, this system is there of using one of the nostrils. What I traced was, rather it is also told there, at a little bit of tilt of one shoulder or the other, or the neck, or the focus, if you look to the right extreme, you may tend to breathe through the right nostril. You look to the left extreme, your left nostril will open. If you look at the Ajna Chakra, obviously the Sushumna will appear. So there are various mudras which are called Tratika Mudra, which is this or this. So these point of focus are the deciding factors of the breath. So in order to make it easier, how long are we going to sit like this in meditation program? Or like this, or like this, or like this. So instead of that, we are using what we showed you, a Yoga Danda. Right now I am not carrying it, but it is there, and I shall put that YouTube again in the outro. So these are the two questions today which I shall answer. And tomorrow I am going to introduce a new topic, and that topic is, can hands breathe? I like the game of words. Then there will be a second topic which I am going to talk about is transporters and transformers. Keep hearing me. I am Swami Radhikanand from Pune on your YouTube. My channel is Swami Radhikanand. All right. Thank you.